How about that one? I don't know. Can you hear me now there, Marshall? I didn't set up the microphone, so maybe that's what happened. Everything seems to be plugged in. Oh, there it is. We have sound. Okay, great. Wow. It looks like you're the only one here at the moment. Um, like I said, today is going to be like an open topic, and I don't have anything planned except I have a couple of videos that I'm going to show you. One is kind of gross. Uh, I'll have to bring that up to show you guys about that. And then the other one is on human eye, um, sight and vision. And if I get a couple of people that want to come up on the panel, and also maybe in the, I've been, since I do kind of magic tricks every now and again, I've been working on a social distancing magic trick that everyone can participate in, no matter where you are. So the social distancing should work. Um, Let me just see here. I gotta have another drink. So how you making out there, Marshall? Your your first job has come to an end, or is it still going on? Ah, Red, how you doing, Red? I seen you on um, No Mock Experience and Ray uh, out in the desert there somewhere. Ended today. All right. You're on Mike's. You're on Mike's ATM. Oh, okay. Oh, right on. Now, like I was saying, I have a couple of videos here. I'll show you in a minute once I get a couple more people if they pop in. Um, One is kind of gross. I was sitting at Canadian Tire when this happened. So I'll bring that up a little bit later and I'll show you what happened there. It was just horrendous. And the other one is I got another short video about, like I said, the human eye um, and what we can and cannot see. And because we can and cannot see certain things, um, I'd love to bring up, I do magic tricks for people. Uh, JSK Enterprises. Hey, hello. Welcome, welcome. Um, Marshall, I know you can't tell me probably what the job was all about, but did it go well? Everything turned out great. JSK Enterprises, Marshall, Red. Nice to have you in. Switched my live streaming to Sundays, um, simply because there is some of the guys from across the pond that they wanted to come into the live streams, and the other one was a little bit too late for them. So I thought, well, okay, I'll try Sundays, and the Raid Parade guys are kind of way over and above me. They've got their people there. They can they're doing well. It's not that there's nothing against any of them. It's just um, they're doing well, and they can have their little raid parade there. That's fine. Hi guys. Oh, I guess I should. Where's my mouse? Just so I can put some things up here just to show what's going on. And I am reading the comments I'd go by here anyway. And Marshall said that his job ended today, so and it's Sunday, so nice maybe a weekend for you. And where are you anyway, Marshall? Are you still in Kentucky, or you moved around, or okay? Right on. I unfortunately don't get Netflix at the moment, but I think I will. I am in Alberta. I came from Vancouver because I had hip problems, and I went to get X-rays, and I won't be able to see the doctor until right on. Still in Kentucky. I won't be able to get to see the doctor until April 13th. All the doctors are gone on holidays; they're gone somewhere, so I won't be able to see him. But I don't think that I have um, what do you call hip, the ball and socket problem. I think I've got something called the SI. Oh, there's a funny name for it. It's the bone, your two bones that. Oh, here's the camera like this. Right in here, the ball and socket goes here, and there's a crack here that's supposed to be there on each side, on your tailbone down the middle. Um, that's where it's either they call it a sprain or, but I never fell. I never had any problems with it. It just, and it feels like it's in your hip. So I had the X-rays done, and I'm hoping that the X-rays. Well, I don't know what they're going to reveal, but um, I got this brace. The back brace doesn't really work. It's got to be lower on the hip, and you really tighten these up, and it really makes it feel good. So I'm hoping that that's what the problem is. So, like I said, I don't have anything really planned for today. I have. I'll repeat it again. I've got one video, a short video out coming up here that is all about vision and sight and the sun and the moon. So we've got that in there, and then I've got one that's kind of a gross situation that happened. Uh, I guess I could show you guys that one, and then I would really appreciate if I could get a couple of people, at least a couple people, up on the panel, and we could all do it. Well, the people that would like to come up on the panel, you need a deck of cards because I have a. Here we go. Pick one, pick anyone. Oh, did you see what? No. I have a card trick that I've been working on, trying to invent a card trick for social distancing, one that you guys can do at home and you can do on the panel here if you like. And we can see if we can make things happen. Get some sort of excitement in the show here today. So, anyways, guys, how about if I show you this first video here? It's I don't even know if I should be showing it to you guys. It's kind of gross. And I was parked at Walmart parking lot or Canadian Tire parking lot, and this guy in a black truck pulls up right in front of his tail end of his truck was right in front of me, and the front end of his truck was right in front of the guy that was parked beside me. Just let me show you this, guys. Here we go. Some guy just parked right in front of my vehicle is having a piss right here. Amazing. He can't even go into Canadian Tire and have a piss. He's got a piss right here. Up. Back in the truck and take off. Now, that was crazy. I'm doing something on my computer and I'm sitting here and I'm looking out the window, and this truck pulls right close to mine and stops right in front of me. And I thought, well, is he going to stay there? I won't be able to get out. So I got up and looked out the window, and there he was taking a piss. He's parked right beside Canadian Tire. He can't just park and go in. Maybe he did park and go in later. I don't know. But it was unusual. I just had to video the guy. So that was amazing that he would do that. Not only that, last year, sorry for any of the women on here. Last year, I'm parked at Walmart, and I'm sitting in my van. Other people probably sitting in their vehicles, but I'm sitting in my van, and a lady comes walking out, opens her trunk, puts some stuff in, and then she proceeds to change her panties right there in the parking lot behind her car. Didn't get to see too much, but she's changing her panties right there in the parking lot. Like, wow. No morals. No marbles. So that was just hilarious. And like I said, this guy having a piss right in front of me here was just simply amazing. I didn't know people would really do that. Sure, probably a lot of women do too when they're out in the woods. Men, they can just piss anywhere, sort of. But please give me a break. Not where this has been happening. So let me just sort of get rid of the scrolling thing on the bottom there and give you a little bit more real estate to look at. All right, guys. How about we have a look at? I've got to go searching for this first to make sure that I've got another a little short video for you. How about this one? Here's a bit of science for you guys.
All right, guys, I just wanted to show you that you can see the sun and the moon at the same time. Now, the sun is right there. And if we look straight back the other way, you can see the moon. And you have to see the full moon because they're directly opposite each other. It's like we're right in between. The Earth is right in between. You don't get to see this too much anymore. The moon, and just let me flip the camera around. We have the sun. Flip the camera around again. We have the moon. And you won't see part of the moon, like half moon or quarter moon. You have to see the full moon because the sun is directly opposite. It's weird. You don't get to see that too much, where it's completely opposite like that, like the Earth is right between the two. Moon and the sun. Right on. And then there's me. Scary or what? Okay, guys, here we are, Medicine Hat, Alberta. And if you're standing in Vancouver and you're overlooking the ocean, this is what you'd see. If you were in Vancouver overlooking the ocean, what you would see is an endless view of water. Well, here I see an endless view of land. This camera doesn't do it any justice, but as far as the eye can see, I can see land. It's flat.
Here's a bit of science for you guys.
So if you're all wondering how far can we actually see, just take a guess. How far do you think we can see? Some people say, oh, I don't know, it's a lot of miles to the end there of the land. But we can see the moon. And even that's not far away.
Hey, Gina, thanks for
We
popping
can see
in.
the sun.
A little bit of science here for you.
Even that's not far away. The farthest a human being can see is if you look at Orion's belt, the 3 stars in Orion's belt. And between the far left and the center one, there is a faint star that you can still see with the naked eye. And that star is light years away. That's how far we can see. Simply amazing, guys. We are awesome. All right, guys. We simply want you to know that you are awesome. And I love you. You are awesome, guys. Take care. Be kind. Be cool. And above all, be outlaws. We are outlaws, guys. All of us. Be kind. Catch you all on the next one.
There you go, guys. A bit of science for you. How far can we see with the naked eye? The farthest point that I read up that we can see is that faint star between Orion's belt, the stars there. That's the farthest thing away that the human eye can see, and it's light years away. All right, Daryl from Van City Adventures here, and Gina's here. Ronnie Braun is here. A few more people that popped in since I started. And Bree had just popped in. Saying hi to everyone. And thanks for the shout out there, Daryl. You guys will not believe this. Most of my videos, well, all of my videos have, I'm lucky if I get 100 views. I went out with Daryl that day. He took me out. We flew the drone, or he flew the drone. We did some video. Then he made a shout out to his subscribers, and that video has now 600 and some odd views. Just overnight, I woke up one morning and looked at it, and it had 600 views. And wow, simply amazing. It's humbling for me. Yeah, that other video, not everybody got to see that, but the guy that was taking a piss out in the parking lot right in front of my vehicle, right beside my vehicle, was just like, he parks right beside Canadian Tire in the parking lot and has a piss right there. He couldn't go inside. He couldn't park and go in, but no. So anyways, and then there was that video the other day. It was the moon behind me and the sun on the other side in front of me. And wow, they're directly opposite each other. That's why we can see the full moon. And then I was thinking about the farthest the human eye could see. And somebody was saying, well, I can see a few miles. Well, you can see the moon. That's more than a few miles away. And then you can see the sun, which is 93 million miles away. But you can see all the stars. And the farthest star that the human eye can see just happens to be right between the stars on Orion's belt there, the 3 stars. There's one faint star. If you're out in the woods or out in the prairie, when there's no lights, you can have a look and you can see a faint star between them two. That's the farthest thing away that the human eye can see. And that's many, many, many light years away. So that's how far the human eye can see. A long way. So I'm just wondering if anyone, um, yeah, I enjoyed my day out at the waterfall there. Wasn't too steep climbing up, and it wasn't too steep going down. Um, and like some hikes you go on, it seems to be uphill all the way, going and coming. It's, but that was cool. We just took our time. We had a great time. And then I was thinking, Daryl was saying something about there's the upper and lower falls, and I guess from assuming that was just the lower fall. So there's some higher up that we missed that day. So may have to go back there sometime and see that. um, I was kind of working on social distancing magic. I used to do magic for like little groups and kids and stuff, and I'm working on a card trick that is social distancing card trick where I don't have to be there and you do it yourself. But I would love to have a camper popped in. Thank you very much for coming in. Uh, Ronnie Braun's here. Kemper, there's a few in here. Um, so I'm just wondering if anybody would like to. I don't know. Do you want to come up on the panel here? And if you do, make sure you have a deck of cards with you. And anybody out there that would like to participate uh, at home there, if you can go get yourself a deck of cards, and maybe we'll work on that. I don't want to. It wouldn't be too fun if I just did the card trick here. You might think, oh yeah, that's not anything too spectacular. But if you do it yourself, did somebody give me a thumbs down? I really don't care. And did you know what? I contacted YouTube a long time ago about the thumbs up and down, why they would have that thing on there. Why do you have to care whether someone likes or dislikes your video? But as far as YouTube is concerned, a thumbs up or a thumbs down means exactly the same thing. It just means a thumb count. To YouTube, it doesn't matter whether it's a down or an up. And as a matter of fact, the person that's giving the thumbs down, it hurts them more than it does me, simply because YouTube looks at that thumbs down, that person that gave that thumbs down, and says, that person doesn't like that kind of content, doesn't like that person, doesn't like whatever it is. He gives them a thumbs down. YouTube looks at that and says, okay, we're not going to start putting videos of this kind out to you anymore. So they're just petered out and they're cut off from coming back to my videos. Like, yeah, I don't know who would ever give a thumbs down. Like, and a lot of people have changed from the going thumbs up and down thing to using the word like and dislike. You can use that if you like, but it's the same thing. It's just no count on it. You see, that's what YouTube should have put on there in the first place, is a like or a dislike. You still get a dislike. Who would give a dislike? So it's the only thing is you don't get to count it. So if the numbers mean something to you, you can take it off completely. Don't have the thumbs up and down then. So I'm not bothered by thumbs up or down. As a matter of fact, believe it or not, I mean, you don't want them to come, but a troll will do you more good than a subscriber will. Believe that? Because a subscriber will subscribe to you. He only can subscribe once. He can't subscribe again. May not come and watch all of your videos, may pop in once in a while and watch a video now and again. And that might be it. Maybe they'll make a comment. But a troll, on the other hand, will never subscribe to you. And if they do, well, anyway, he won't subscribe, but he'll always click on your videos just to give you that thumbs down or mention or to give you and he'll comment to give you something derogatory or whatever have you about uh, because he's a troll and that's his job. So a troll will do actually more good towards YouTube for you than subscribers would. Jeffy Bear, my main man from Vancouver, how you doing there? Um, Man, are you going great guns? Holy smoke! Love it, love it, love it. Nice to see that. Uh, okay, wait a minute. We got your Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Marshall says, Wayne, how is Alberta? Well, since I've been back, I came back early this year. I usually come back in mid-April because it's still cold. It was still cold here, but I came back because of my hip. I needed to do the Alberta thing with my doctor and what have you. So came back early, and then it snowed. And I've had my heater on almost every single day. It's that cold here. It's been colder here since I got back in the last week than it has been all winter long in Vancouver. I mean, December, January, February in Vancouver was a way warmer than it is here. Well, today is a nice day. Yesterday, the day before, very, excuse me, very cold. And we have Jeffy Bear in the house from Vancouver. I think you all probably know Jeffy Bear. If you don't, check each other out here, guys. And I can't really tell. I know there's a couple moderators in here, but if you could, please share your own links there and put up a link that you think is Jeffy Bear. He's doing good. You're on the yes, I did see in one of your videos that you're going to the island. Yes, I did see that. Enjoy the nice weather on the island. And we have the daily Dan blog. Yes, I just watched one of your videos this morning, the Sasquatch and the gunfire. You know, I would be scared as hell walking around in a forest when there's gunfire going on. I'd be dressed in bright clothes, man, let me tell you, for fear that some stupid guy is going to, oh, he saw a movement in the bush. Bang. Wow. Amazing. And Marshall, he says, good to see you. Yeah. Right on. Looks like Bree is just going great guns. Marshall asks, or he says, I have the same flashlight that's hanging in your back. Oh, you do? The same flashlight. It's a rechargeable one. And just when you need it, you're shining your light, and just when you need it, it doesn't fade out, it just goes out. So you got no more light. Oh, raining there, on the island. Yeah, if you don't mind the rain, it's okay. I don't mind the rain at all. I don't like the snow and the cold. And Marshall is prepping for this. Yes, the Daily Dan blog. I did see the one with the giant footprint. I have never seen actual evidence of Bigfoot, but I did go actually out looking for Bigfoot a couple of times when I lived in near Vancouver there. So we did go out a couple of times. Never really did find or see any evidence at all. I would love to have, though. Yeah, it works. It's got this thing that you can pull down, and then you can rest it on something and have it. And it's also got flashes. So yeah, you just charge her up. It's got I don't know how many lumens is on it. Anyway, great LED light. And then let me just see here. Bree's shouting out, Marshall. Gina was here for a while. I don't know. I guess maybe she had left. Greetings. Yeah. See, greetings to all. Check everybody's channel out, guys. You can always subscribe to the ones you don't know, and yeah, this light I found in I think it was Canadian Tire. They're on sale at the time. Oh, it also has a lock where you can lock it on, so you don't have to pull the trigger all the time. And so, okay, let me just see here. Let me put this in here. Paste that in and say hello. Anybody wants to come up on the panel, please, by all means do. And bring yourself a deck of cards with you. And once I get maybe at least one person up on the panel, and they'll have a deck of cards. Hang on. Marshall, hey, are you ready to come up? All right. There he is. So are you at your parents' place still anymore, or are you
I'm at my house.
Oh, right on.
Back at my house until I had to redo this this gig that just ended, and it was like a 6-day thing. And then I'm just kind of I signed up for I'm getting my vaccination on Tuesday, so I kind of got to stick around. And then my birthday is Wednesday, and might do a little traveling on that day.
Oh wow, you're getting the vaccination already, eh? Wow, good for you guys.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be able to. I've been waiting for them to say my phase, and a woman I worked with gave me a pro tip to go to Walgreens.com, which is like one of our pharmacies.
Oh yeah.
And I was able to go on there and sign up. They had tons of appointments available. I guess because I'm in media production, I can be listed as an essential worker.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to start putting the flu shots here in all the drugstores, so you can, it's like a regular flu shot. You can go in and get a shot.
That's
so
awesome.
Hey, I heard you plinging on your guitar there. How'd you like to bring us a tune?
Sure, man. I can play you a little something. I got my ukulele today. Will that work?
Yeah, that'll work. Perfect.
Cool. Let's see. I was messing around with these. Holy cow. Real quick, though. The Daily Dan blog said his friend got the vaccine and had a reaction and fell dead. That's scary.
What? Holy. Now, that's not good.
No, that's not good at all. Sorry to hear about that, Daily Dan blog.
Yeah, really. Wow.
And welcome, Born Loser.
All right, here we go. Marshall's going to play us a song.
All right, I have to remember how it went. I was working on something. something like
Right
that.
on, Marshall. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, you're getting better at that. Let me tell you.
Well, thank you. I've finally been able to. I'm starting to learn more chords on this, and starting to incorporate some of my guitar technique onto. So from the 6-string down to a 4-string.
Mm.
So.
Oh, is that like that's a 4-string you got there?
Yeah. So ukuleles are only 4 strings.
Oh, wow.
And
So how do you play a 6-string instrument with 5 fingers?
well, I cover 6 strings with 1 finger.
Oh, okay.
It's called a bar chord, but you can also add all 4 fingers. Of course, it's going to sound funny on guitar on ukulele, but that's a bar chord where you're barring all the strings
all the way across.
Yeah. Which on ukulele you can do this 1 chord like this. It's pretty cool, and you can slide it, and you're barring it. But yeah, you do use all 5 fingers though when you're on guitar.
Yeah, and I'm what do you call it? I'm backwards. I could never play guitar. You have to try it, I guess. And
are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Yeah, you can play. It takes a lot of practice, and most people, they can't stay consistent enough to see the progress, and so they give up.
Right. Yeah, they don't stick with it long enough to.
Exactly. You got to do practice every day.
Now, Tiny Tim, I don't know what kind of guitar that he had. What it was like a toy guitar or something. I don't know what he was playing, but from that tune that I just can remember, that Tiptoe Through the Tulips tune.
Oh, I think I seen. Was he like from the 70s?
Yeah, way back. It said "Tiptoe through the tulips with me."
Forget who it was. Someone was telling me about that song.
Yeah, he was kind of a creepy looking guy, but yeah, really, drums are easier. You just bang on things, and so I did put the link up there. If anybody else wants to pop in, do some chatting. Like I said, I've been working on this. Nobody has any cards with them anymore, but I've been working on a card trick that's for social distancing, where you can do it at home. And I've been trying to refine it a little bit easier, but it's a lot better when other people are involved, and you can do it at home. But how do I know somebody else out there has actually got a deck of cards and they're doing this thing? So it'd be nice to have them on the panel.
Right.
But oh yeah, Bree, here's a good one. She plays the radio.
Yeah, it's crazy that the guy earlier with the video that you were showing, pulled up in front of you.
Yeah, and it was a Friday, like it wasn't a weekend or anything, and it was a busy Canadian Tire store. He pulled up really close to my van. That's why I noticed it. And between the two, and he was watching for cars, and then he would have a piss just right there. I didn't know whether I should have videoed or not, but I did.
Well, Daryl plays the sax.
What's this? Sax. Oh, really? Hey, we got to get it. You know what? We should get a band together one day. Like you're at home and I'm here and someone else is there and somebody's on the drums, the sax, the guitar.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Collaborate together. So when's your next live stream there, Marshall? We should put that out there.
I might do something today.
Please retype the whole question. 100 years ago. What's the whole question? sax. Used to. Oh, he used to. Ah, okay. Used to play the sax.
Oh, I used to. Wow, you played it 100 years ago. I
Yeah.
wonder if Daryl still has a sax. Daryl? I don't know, Wayne. I was thinking maybe going live right after you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
have any. What's that?
yeah, I got nothing else to do. Might as well.
I have nothing set up, but just doing a pop up.
Misspelling.
Autocorrect got you.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's super windy here today.
Yeah, it was here last night. Really windy. The band was a rockin'. Let me tell you. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Okay. Well, I'll have to save that for another time. So, okay. Well, I've been on for 45 minutes. How long it take you to get ready there, Marshall?
I don't know. I should probably maybe do that. Actually, I've been liking to do it from the phone because it's a better picture.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I would need to just find my. Oh wait, I could probably do it like this.
So maybe I could get if Bree is still, yeah, Bree's in here. Maybe she could put a link to your channel there, and we could all we could jump over there and when you're ready. And
Sure, we'll do a Sunday. We'll call it Sunday.
yeah,
Sunday. Sunday.
Fun Day Sunday. Fun Day Sunday.
There we go. I like that. Fun Day Sunday. Fun Day
Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh, we got somebody else here. Sundance Farm Campground.
Oh,
Plymouth.
from Wisconsin.
This one's new to me.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Hello, Sundance. That's a long name, man. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to check you out. Unhappily homeless will do my card trick. Oh, is he here? In the chat window here? I didn't see him pop in, so I didn't know. But it's really cool when someone else is on the video part where everybody else can see them, or you can do it at home. There you go, Marshall. Bree has set up a link for you when you're ready, and I'll give you a little bit of time there, unless you're all probably doing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're ready to go.
So I have it set for 4, so we can hang out here. That way you can get your full hour.
Okay. Well, let's see. It's actually 2 o'clock here. Well, 1:45. What time have you got? 3:45.
3:45.
Okay, 15 more minutes, and then we're going to go over and I don't know if you could call it a raid with all the people I have in here, but let me just see. I walked around my campground about a week ago with you. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, you the same person? Change of name or something? Yeah, you took us for a walk around your campground thing there. Right on. I remember that. Cool, cool.
So, Wayne, how long will you be in Alberta?
Well, I got to stay till April the 13th to see my doctor, but that's still a week or two away. And I'd like to go to Saskatchewan and meet up with Paula and Karen. I think Paula's closer to me than Karen is. And then after that, I don't know. I was like to try to make it to Montreal, but I don't know if I want to go there with this virus thing. I'm not quite too sure how that's going to work, even with the borders being open, and not the border from the States, but the provinces. When I came from BC to here, there was absolutely. I don't think I maybe saw two police cars the whole time. They weren't bothering anyone. They were just sitting there. So to me, the virus, like even in Vancouver and here, yeah, everybody's wearing masks, but it just seems like no big deal. Like they keep their distance, they stay away from everybody. Everybody complies with the law. And only if you go looking for statistics and looking for how many people have it and this and that's when it'll start maybe bothering you. But other than that, it just doesn't seem like a big deal. But we know it's out there and it's live. Okay. Oh, thanks, Bree, for popping in. She's amazing girl there. She goes to all the live streams. Simply amazing. She'll be popping over to your channel there, or your stream. Yeah. If you're in the woods, you're safe most of the time. Have you ever seen an actual Sasquatch daily Dan blog there? I mean, you said you saw big feet prints and stuff, evidence of, but I mean, somebody could have planted those there. But have you ever actually seen one other than a bear, walking upright? It's if you're in the country that has Bigfoot, you're kind of always maybe looking out for that kind of thing.
Have you seen anything, Wayne?
No, although we did kind of go look at, because in the BC there's supposed to be some there, and my dad was into that stuff, conspiracy theories and all that kind of thing, and so he said, let's go out and have a look and walk around. See, there's one guy on YouTube that has actual parts and pieces of a Bigfoot. He's got the foot, a hand. I think he's got a head. His father shot one or something, and it fell into a swamp, and then he dug it out and kept it frozen. Now it could be a whole bunch of hocus pocus too, but he's supposed to be sending some of those off to some scientists to. Now this guy Dan, he said he's actually.
No. What are you doing? Get out of there! What is wrong with you? Go.
You got a dog or a cat there?
All right, sorry, Wayne.
That's okay. It's something attacking you, do you?
Oh my God, my cat was just trying to sleep inside my ukulele case.
Oh.
This thing. Sorry.
Yeah, there has been a couple of programs on TV about finding Bigfoot. I don't think any of them ever found one. I mean, the knocking and stuff out in the woods, I mean, that could be just trees and branches falling and things like that. Yet the guy would bang on a tree, bang, bang, bang at night, and then they'd wait for a little while, and then way off in the distance, they'd hear bang, bang, bang. So that, to me, is some sort of intelligence. Something made the same noises. I don't know if an animal any other animal would kind of do that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, the guy that he had bits and pieces uh, of a Bigfoot, so he said. He would show them on the video, and I think they were all hocus pocus too, because when you watch that guy, he has other controversial type videos out. So, I mean, unless I really see one myself, I don't know. I'll be skeptical. Even if I see a big foot, and then there's that one that's the most famous one, where the Bigfoot's walking away. It's one of the most famous videos of Bigfoot. That's supposed to be like really true. So, and it's just the way he walks. You know, the gait, the way they walk, and the way they swing their arms, and all that things. Yeah, I know. So we got 5 more minutes, guys, and then we're going to head over and visit Marshall on his little stream there. Okay, what's this here? Something not working on Happily Homeless wants to know. What's not working? Uh, oh, he's been trying to get in a couple times. I would have to say it's on his end because um, there are other people here, not very many right now, but even Marshall's on the panel, so I'm sure it's problems on his end.
Yeah, mine hasn't started until 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and the link's in the in the chat there, so you guys can just click on that and head on over. Oh, really? Dan says it wouldn't let him in either, but you're in now, so it wouldn't let you in at first. Wow, yeah, that's
weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I've never had that happen.
Maybe I can just.
Well, nobody from across the pond showed up, and those were the guys that said when I go to their live stream or something, they would say you should come on earlier back on Sundays. So I did that, and none of them show up now because at 12 o'clock here, it's 7 o'clock at night there or something. So even then, it's kind of late. But wouldn't let you in the video chat. Okay. Well,
On your side.
Yeah, because I think it's this one here, like that link there that I just posted. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if that's the right link. Maybe something's something changed. But anyway, we're going to head over to Marshall's here in a minute. Anyway, let me just see if this one's the same, or did it change? No, those both look the same to me. But yeah, Marshall came up no problem. So yeah, and that homeless guy, what's his name? What's his channel name again? The homeless, unhappily homeless. He came on the live stream last week, and was walking around out in the campground area there, showing us what it was like. A lot, just about like Alberta here. Keep saying connection difficulty. Okay.
Well, Wayne, I'm gonna go ahead and go over and start mine.
Okay.
Or not start it, but it's gonna start here soon. So I will see you over there. Thanks for having me up on the panel.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
See you all in chat. Hopefully, definitely everyone's invited if you want to come hear some more music.
Right on. And let me just, where did you post that again? Post your link there one more time, Marshall, and then I'll put it up. so everybody can see it. Okay, guys.
There it is.
I don't know if you don't go to Yardstream and do that. You just click on the link that I posted there, and that should take you to StreamYard. Anyways, okay, guys, we're going to cut this one, and Marshall is going to set up his, and then we'll go over there and see what he's got to say. All right, thanks, Marshall. I hope you guys all enjoyed the whatever kind of stream I had here. It was an open discussion thing, and the first video was some guy taking a piss outside my van in the parking lot, and the second video was about the sun and the moon, right directly opposite. The Earth was right in the middle. Just happened just the other day, and how far the human eye, can really see. Okay, guys, try to get into Marshall's live stream. Maybe you'll have some luck there, and we'll see how that goes. So thank all you guys for popping in, and we'll see you over at Marshall's.